Welcome to Microsoft Virtual Academy. My name is Oğuz Pastırmacı. I'm a technical evangelist in Microsoft. You may find me on Twitter using the Oğuz Pastırmacı username. Today I'm going to talk about running Linux in Azure. And our first module is called Microsoft Open in the Cloud. So our increased commitment to working with open source has sparked tremendous momentum and contributed to rapid growth of open source software on Windows. According to SourceForge, 9 of the top 10 most downloaded open source projects run on Windows today. Further, Codeplex, Microsoft open source project community, hosts more than 32,000 open source projects and has tripled its membership in just 2 years from 300,000 to 900,000 members. Another great example is Webmetrics, a free, lightweight web development tool designed for quick website building and deployment. This tool puts open source tools at IT pros and developers' fingertips, and these IT pros and developers have downloaded more than 1 million open source web applications. There are 3 ways in which we demonstrate our commitment to openness. We work hard as a company to play well with others through investments in standards and support for open source. We listen to our customers. We want to build innovative new solutions that combine Microsoft and non-Microsoft technologies in an easy and cost-effective way. And lastly, we are open in the cloud. As we make the transition to cloud computing, we are going to do so in an open manner. Specifically, IT pros and developers who build solutions for our cloud platform can do so in Windows, Linux, Java, PHP, Node.js, and with other open source tools, meaning they can take their best skills on any operating system and apply those to Microsoft's cloud platform, Microsoft Azure. Our goal is simple. We want to enable our customers to pick up a device or use their computer and simply know that it will work the way they want it to. To achieve this goal, investing in standards is essential. Microsoft actively participates and invests in standards efforts worldwide. We view standards as an important tool to foster interoperability among products and services from different companies, and have a long history of supporting the standards that our customers need. We continue to support standards that we first engaged with 20 years ago, and we help develop and support new and emerging standards as the market evolves. We are formal members in more than 150 standards organizations and more than 400 working groups. You may be surprised to learn what Microsoft is doing with open source. More and more, customers, partners, and the industry understand that the work we are doing with open source is about helping customers and enabling a rich and robust ecosystem of IT pros, developers, and partners. We enable open source on our platforms. We recognize that if we are going to use open source, then we also have to give back. For example, Microsoft Azure supports a wide range of Linux distributions. You may also be surprised to learn what we are doing with Linux. We have learned a lot over the past decade. Embracing Linux on our platforms is a real business for us. For example, we work on a variety of interoperability initiatives with vendors to provide support for Linux as a first-class guest on Hyper-V. Also, with Microsoft Azure virtual machines, customers can run both their existing Windows and Linux-based applications in the cloud. Compatible operating systems include CentOS, OpenSUSE, SUSE Linux Enterprise Server, Ubuntu, and Windows Server, further illustrating Microsoft's commitment to openness for customers and partners. We realize that you'll want to run a variety of workloads in the cloud. In Microsoft Azure, we will of course provide first and best experience and support for Microsoft workloads, but at the same time, we have embraced other open technologies, so you get a cloud experience that satisfies your heterogeneous needs. In enterprises, Java and .NET are still most used, but developers and IT pros are also using PHP, Python, and other languages in addition. Microsoft Azure supports all these languages and more. Microsoft Azure provides out-of-the-box experience for open frameworks like Hadoop, web frameworks like WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal. We not only support, but have embraced open technologies. We also provide a broad set of services that provide you a good choice. In addition to the breadth of the platform, it's important to note that using Microsoft Azure is not an all-or-nothing proposition. You can use most services independently of each other. For example, you can just use the storage without compute or use databases without using storage. What you want to use and how you want to use is really your choice. Microsoft Azure Virtual Machines allow you to easily move your applications and infrastructure back and forth from on-premises to the cloud without requiring any changes to the existing code. Customers can run both their existing Windows and Linux-based applications in the cloud. Key point is, it's just a virtual machine, a container for any software. You pay for the underlying resources you are reserving like CPU and RAM, and that's it. These virtual machines can be private to your corporate network using virtual networking like VPN. So they can see your corporate Active Directory, etc. They will be part of your company's network infrastructure. Even though they live in the public cloud, you can surround and protect them so they are just part of your own infrastructure.